Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that.
Hi, my name's Joanne Coleman and I'm playing Velma Kelly in our production of Chicago.
Now, Joanne, having just come to us from Nashville, are you enjoying working with all the new people in the company?
I love it. I'm a Nashville girl, so I feel right at home here. We're one big happy family. Couldn't be happier.
Now, playing the role of Velma, have you had to do any kind of special prepping as you rehearse for the show?
I have. I've done a lot of internet research for Ladies in the 20s, also research on Velma Kelly. Also, there is a play called Chicago that I've looked at. Velma is the complete opposite of me by nature, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of book work, a lot of research, and I've also been working with my acting coach on this.
Great. Now, some people here in Crossville feel like Chicago is a big risk for the Playhouse. How do you feel that it fits into our status as Tennessee's family theater? Do you think that people of all ages are going to enjoy coming to it?
I know that people of all ages are going to love seeing our production of Chicago. The Cumberland County Playhouse like to be diverse. They want to reach a whole group of audience members. Say you want to go on a date with your wife or your boyfriend. Well, this would be a great date show to take you on. Also, groups of teenagers. It is rated PG-13. You could bring your kids along with you as well. It'll be fun for the whole family. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, we did these. My sister and I had an act that couldn't flop. My sister and I were headed straight for the top. My sister and I earned up a power wiggly slow, yeah. But my sister is now, unfortunately, deceased.
Hello, how's it going? My name is Allie Gritz, and I am currently rehearsing for Chicago, playing Roxy Hart. I'm also right now in Little Shop of Horrors, playing an urchin, and in Oklahoma, playing Dream Glory.
Being a relative newcomer to the Playhouse stage, also being in Little Shop in Oklahoma, as you said, what's it like working with longtime Playhouse veteran Britt Hancock, who plays Billy?
It's awesome. He is an incredible actor. He's someone that completely transforms in every role, and so it's really inspiring to watch him and see how he changes from Oklahoma to now playing Billy Flynn, how he mutates his face. He looks like a completely different person. So he really inspires me, and I feel like it's really a treat and a blessing to get to work with such an experienced, incredible actor.
Now, what has been the most exciting part of the rehearsal process for Chicago for you, especially as you gear up to play Roxy Hart?
I think the most exciting part is all of it. Roxy has been one of my dream roles since I can remember, and so I feel beyond lucky that I get to play this role. My background is in dance, so the choreography is one of the most fun aspects. Getting to do a Fosse show is incredible. It's always been a dream of mine. So I would say that is the most exciting part. His face, he looks like a and smile at me. Hell, I'll get 2 boys. It'll frame me better. Think big, Roxy. I'll get me a whole bunch of boys.
Marshall, and I am playing Matron Mama Morton in the Cumberland County Playhouse's production of Chicago.
Hey Lauren, now as you having the privilege of playing the exciting role of Mama Morton, as you said, what has been the biggest challenge preparing for that role?
Well, when you prepare for any role, you try to find places where you can really put yourself into it and find a way to interpret it that pays homage to the people who have played it before and the legacy that the role might have, but also it's your own. And with the movie version of Chicago having been released so recently and having been so popular, it could be very easy to kind of fall into Queen Latifah's interpretation. So I've really been trying to find my voice.
Excellent, and we all have the great privilege of getting to work with a live orchestra here at the Playhouse, which your husband Ron is the music director of. What kind of asset does that give to the Playhouse's productions, and especially Chicago?
Singing with a live orchestra is the best. There is an electricity, there is you feel the music, and it always sounds better than canned stuff, always. So of course the quality of our productions is just that much higher because of our live orchestras. Now a lot of regional theaters, to cut costs, have cut live musicians, and unfortunately I feel that cuts the quality of their productions. Also, when you don't have live musicians, there's no chance for a dialogue about how the song is being interpreted specifically for your production. When you use tracks, that choice is already made for you. So, of course, working with the live orchestra is just the best. Now, as for Chicago, the horns are going to be amazing, the piano's going to be hot, and generally you're going to get more hotcha for your willy.
The system works, the system called reciprocity. Sliding her soul down the lane. Got a little motto, always see very slow. When you're good to someone, someone's good to you. So, what's the one conclusion we can bring